Hey everyone, it's Katie from HelloLittleBean.com and Every Little Story on YouTube. It's been a little bit since I did a video. Life's been crazy again. I know. So this will be my 15/16 week pregnancy update. I'm actually beyond that now, but doing the video a couple weeks late. So we'll go through my little questionnaire. How far along? 16 weeks. Total weight gain / loss. At 16 weeks, I was officially up 2 pounds from my starting weight, which is a good thing. With the nausea and the food aversions and everything else, my weight was kind of fluctuating a bit. I was losing, gaining, losing, gaining, losing. So at 16 weeks, I was officially up 2 pounds from my starting weight. Maternity clothes, obviously. Stretch marks, none from the baby yet. Sleeping, sometimes better, sometimes worse. It sort of like was waxing and waning there for a little bit. I was still having some really uncomfortable nights, but I was having better nights in between also. Best moment that week. I guess I'll read you what I wrote. I put, I've had some really hard days lately. It's been emotional and I've had to face some hard moments. But any moment with Lark stands out because she keeps me grounded and sane. Her giggle puts a smile on my face every time. My 15 and 16 weeks were very difficult. I was having some issues with my parents, who actually had been living with us up here. My mom was watching Lark during the day. I don't know how to put it. Basically there was some misunderstandings and some disagreements, and they decided they needed to leave, and we couldn't quite come to a good resolution at the time. So they have now gone, but it was a very, very, very emotional time for me. I spent a lot of days really upset. There was a couple days that I didn't even stay at home. I stayed with my in-laws because things were just not good, so that's another reason why there hasn't been a video. But it was a really rough time, and thankfully I have Lark, who, like I said, keeps me grounded, and she makes me laugh, and she makes me happy, so that was good. Movement, yes. I put yes at specific times of the day. Maybe this baby is organized like its father. It's very funny because like at 10 a.m. on the dot, the baby would start kicking. Like that's when it would wake up for the day, and it was like pretty specific intervals throughout the day. The reason I put the organization thing is because I'm not an organized person at all. James, on the other hand, he's a Virgo. He's anal. He likes things organized, so that's why I say that, because the baby's on a very strict schedule at the moment. Food cravings. Basically just junk, sugar, and soda. Same old, same old. Trying to hold back. I do let myself have soda from time to time. I do let myself have junk from time to time. Now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I'm trying to get my eating habits back on track. Symptoms, still tired. Nausea has calmed down a lot, thankfully. Still have some food aversions here and there. Nothing super specific. My biggest one that I've had this time is avocado, which is really strange because typically I love avocado and I could eat it at every meal of the day, but that's been a weird one. Back pain isn't quite as bad for now. I've been having dizziness, which is normal. It's usually when I go like from like being low on the ground to standing fast, or sitting to standing fast, those kinds of things. Lots of sinus issues and headaches. As you can tell, I'm still sniffling now, a couple weeks later. But I had that a lot last pregnancy also. They basically call it rhinitis of pregnancy, which is just kind of overactive sinuses. So I've been having that. And then I put this pregnancy is basically following the same pattern as last time, which is true. I'm having like all the same symptoms at all the same times. Clockwork pregnancies for me, I guess. I have one cat sleeping in a drawer back there and the other one just tried to jump in. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled program. Gender, Not yet. What I miss my life feeling quote unquote normal, because things are just screwy. We're still living apart. I had this thing come up with my parents. You know, life, it's just not normal at the moment. What I'm looking forward to, warmer weather and hopefully getting out for some walks. It's been too cold. It's literally been freezing, like Arctic temperatures. I'm telling you, this shit's making me crazy. Excuse the language, but I cannot deal with any more winter. So I guess that's a fairly quick update for 15 and 16 weeks. Nothing real major to report. Haven't had any doctor's appointments. Covered my symptoms. Yeah, fairly uneventful aside from other life circumstances not related to pregnancy. It's been fairly uneventful. Feeling a little bit better at times, which is good. And getting back on track with everything. So I will put my 16-week little photo at the end of this video so you can see that. Since I'm further along now, I'm not going to show you my belly now because it's bigger. And then to stay up to date, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My username on there is HelloKatieJo. I'll put my little questionnaire and my photo and the video on my blog, which again is hellolittlebean.com. And as usual, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks. I don't know what this hair looks like. Probably junk. Hopefully I'm in the frame. Hopefully we're in focus. Here we go. Here comes the cat. You're gonna make my life difficult right now. My cat's drinking out of the toilet.